What's up, my lambs? Welcome back to Humpday Horror, the horror series where I play horror games for Wednesdays, and today we're playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center. It's a game where we're going to do that. It's a work of fiction, apparently. Everything's fictitious. Nothing resembles. We got auto-saving. Alright, don't shut off the game if the game is being saved. A classic. Oh no. Why now? Why here? There's something here. Hide, Azami. All right. I'm invested. Anomaly checkup or the Myth Dissolution check, okay. Is this the place? Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Business call? I've always seen weird things ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Center's down the elevator, 4 floors deep. I hope they can fix me here. I also hope they can fix her here. Ah, I see. You saw the poster while shopping and came here seeking help. And you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Your gaze is focused somewhere behind me. You see it, don't you? Miss Azumi Fukuari? That's me, but how'd you know mine? I too happen to see as you do. Thanks to this strange power? Who am I? Oh. Ayumu? Sure. First, let's identify what you're seeing. Okay? Hell yeah. Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Alright. Here we go. What are these glasses? The ghost behind you suddenly looks a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Mrs. Yumio. Okay, seeing they're different from ghosts and spirits. Excellent. To see some visuals. Okay, indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Businesses of persons and objects that exist or remain elsewhere. You are probably visualizing them in some way. Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before. Seeing them as... what? But seeing them better isn't really helping. Yeah, no shit, that sounds awful. You see them in focus by wearing the special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyant. Help me deal with this clairvoyance. Indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handle cases beyond the capability of regular law enforcement. Upon official request, we could certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. Then please, do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first so you can relax a bit. Alright. Oop. Ow. Oh, of course. What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. A terrible curse indeed. Jeez. You got the cursed chair. Hell yeah. I had placed it there for research. How careless of me. So what happens now? You sat in it, and you either figure things out or you just die. Let's undo the curse that just hit you. Yeah. I believe I kept a research file in this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, I may take too long for me to get to it. Then I won't die, right? I'll look for it, I'll find it. I'm powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Let me know when you find it. Yeah, okay. File coming right up. Well, I guess our options are find the file or die, right? No idea what I'm looking for. Okay, look for the file. I don't know. I'm not. I know that. Yo, bro, what am I looking for? Director's on. Yes. Do I look pale? I'm feeling kind of queasy. Considering the room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. Alright. There's a legacy of Miss Ripper. How not to meet your doppelganger. Warmer at least. Look for the file, let's do it. Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom. Chemotoxins from venomous snakes break down proteins. This can cause necrosis of the muscle tissue, and warrants very special attention. That's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? Real myths. Alright, this is the medical section. Depression, obsession, liberation. Caring for schizophrenia. Anything on cursed, Alright. Let's look more. Shaping your happiness. A surefire tips in building a rapport. Occult Great Reset. All sorts of books here. But I'm not finding the research file anywhere. Should I check with the director? Alright. New quest. Let's check with the director. Should we sit in the chair again, maybe? Alright, let's go. The bookshelves are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the research file. I see, in that case. I suggest you put on those glasses that he handed you earlier and try again. But when I wore these glasses earlier, it felt like the ghost sight turning up. Yep. It's unfortunately that I no longer remember where I placed the file. I suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Let's hope we won't be too late. You die. Alright, he's totally floating. Here we go. Yep, I'm definitely seeing this. This place has ghosts. Ghosts or two, rather. People and things that were here before, or something. They used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clearly. I'm shaking, but I find something near the shadow, right? Now or never. Yep, I knew so. Both by the director, wearing his glasses to see it more clearly. Alright. Sure, so it's right here. Let's go. There's a flickering ghost touching the book. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? A show with the director. Hell yeah, let's go. I think it's the one. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. Case wrapped. So I'm saved now? How do I undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? File didn't mention anything about uncursing, only that those affected by the curse will all suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? Yeah. Okay. Simply put, they rot away. Rot away. Alright, found a clue. Death including a curse. What should I even do? Well, you sat down. Do you feel anything on the chair? What I felt, a jab or something. I see. Might warrant another look at the chair itself. May find clues as to the nature of the curse. I see an anti-venom, right? Alright, thought this was here for the guests. Why did it sound something like that? There's such a thing lying around anyway, that's true. Felt the jab when I sat down. The chair is old, some parts of splinters sticking out. Did one of these jab me when I sat down? I should mention this director too. Okay. There's these, right? Medical? Uh-huh. Where is it? Is it this one? That's fine. I think it was that one. Alright. When I sat down in the chair, it felt like a jab on my behind. Although it's an old chair, it probably has a splinter or something. I see. But that's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? No need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? Yeah. Okay. Randomly collect information from the really substantial matter itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Previously, cursed people allowed away from their lower bodies. Those jabbed in the bottom from a splinter. What? Prepare a potential explanation for those two pieces of information, and focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright, you can do this. It's the snake venom. Greater possibilities from the collected information, focus on one. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll give it some thought. Okay, what should I think about and how? After we hit, get started. Yep. According to my research, patients who sat in the chair all rotted away from their lower bodies. Which means people who sat down are cursed, but they probably start rotting. Yes, however, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. Sat down, felt like a jab, a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose most likely, possibilities. Maybe the mechanism is the fused with rage and hate, jabs you with a needle. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair seat. That jabs you with a needle. That's my hypothesis. That's my hypothesis. Yep, even if everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it's poison. Maybe the pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. Okay. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Okay. Once you have a hypothesis, you test out that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should have some kind of mechanism. Let's take a look. If there's a clue on what poison is, and we find an antidote. It's not coming off. There we go. I did, Director. Now we found the poison is, and this is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. To think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was going to die from the poison. Yeah, yet now, your demolishing the chair has changed things, rather drastically. Imagine that, a visitor destroying the cursed chair. Well, we need you to cover the repair bill. We had borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. He should be around 10 million yen. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, actually. I do admit being careless on our end about your earlier request. How about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fees? Oh, good. Yeah. Trapping us into slave labor is very nice. Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. Extra power clairvoyance will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the urban Myth Dissolution Center's investigator with your clairvoyance. There's no way I can do that. I'll just go now. Phone number is that. Sure. I told you I have the power of vision myself. I can find you at any time to collect your debt. Damn. Yet I prefer welcoming you in, rather than pressuring you. No, that's nonsense. Really sorry for the damage. I'll do what I can. Also, you might want to use this. A journal? Yes, for keeping notes in your investigations. Go on, take a look. Alright, let's do my journal. Hey, that's me. Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relationships. Here, you want to note down characteristics of relationships from the people you meet. This is work orientation already, that's true. Who's taking notes? You're at it. How about notes on me? The director's characteristics. Some kind of power symbol of mine. What is it? Clairvoyance. Yes, his vision. Okay, shows him everything because that power somehow ended up working here. Nice. University study with an unlucky tendency to get into trouble, stressed by a ghostly figure that haunts the edge of her vision. Went seeking the urban Myth Dissolution Center for help, hoping a cure for these visions, but vandalized the cursed chair and picked up some hefty debt. Agreed to work at the center as a field investigator and help pay everything. Got wrapped. In other words, got wrapped. Nice. Vision allows the urban Myth Dissolution Center director to see everything from a distance. Knew about the clairvoyance power, gave me a pair of glasses, gave me this journal. But also pressures me to pay back my debt in a passive-aggressive way. Kind of scary. Got the cursed chair. Awesome. Started working at the field investigator. Dissolution. Okay, but the versus hoping they might cure me of the ghostly vision so fast, I sat in the cursed chair without realizing it. Reached my hypothesis with the director's help, narrowing down possibilities based on clues. Broke apart the cursed chair. Now, huge debt. And these are all the things we got. Nice. Very cool. Oh, we take a quick break. Not breaking chairs or my will this time. First of all, we're going to brief you on the basics of the urban. Yep, let's go. Let's get this tutorial done. It is okay, oh, okay, yep, yep. Yeah. Damn. Alright, well, now we have the minimal stuff to do urban myths. Some of this is seared into my memory like a passion in your eyes and voice. Glad to hear it. Whenever in doubt in the field, your memory should be okay. Only scratch the surface, but in due time. Oh then. Okay, start an investigation. Like right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. This request is about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you'll have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. The lady with the hair buns? Skill set vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation's needs. Oh, okay. Kindly find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for the case. All set? Miss Azumi, it's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying you back my dues. Nice, okay. Hey. Thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Yep. Let me think. Damn it. Yasumi Tomaguri. I go by Jasmine. Yeah. Okay. I guess, yeah. What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for the Myth too? So that's all you. I drive you around. Deal? Seriously? Director again. Stop the damage from the urban myth. Yep. And I hope what? And I need to teach you how to do social media research as well? Why me? Anyways, get in. We'll talk on the way. Alright, well, let's get demystified, I guess. Okay, it's got sick jet. That's some good stuff. This is not in my job description. Sorry. Nah, it's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyways, about the social media research business. Ready? So, we look things up on the track rumor, up to track rumors and such. Checking the rumors that hint the urban myths, post around that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. It's basically what social media research is for. Tracking rumors, social media research. Whoa, taking notes, huh? Go on, give it a try. I'll back you up. Understood. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Alright, let's get some boss man's notes. Say it all started from the eco person's account. For starters, check how far the rumors spread. And all urban myths come from rumors. Gotta cut the core first. You think you'll be able to? Choose the post, read them to me, be able to comment at least. Yeah, each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint the claims of anomaly sightings. Understood? So much stuff. Guys, this weird dude showed up at Mio's place and tried to attack her. We called the police, but they're really not helping much. Oh, it's blowing up. Wonder why it's trending so much. It's the content for sure, but maybe the account itself. What's up? You're burning a hole through that pic. This photo looks familiar for some reason. Could just be your mind playing tricks on you. Here, find out what appears. Yep. Yep. I was scared, but I managed to stab a pin. Jasmine, you should look at this. Phew. Would you look at that? Is that a ghost? No idea. Bossman would be thrilled if it is. Okay, get out the photo. Who needs the useless police? They don't understand what it's like to be a victim novel. I've been treated horribly by the police before. I wish they would. She cares and you're okay. She can call the authorities. The police are just making a show on and useless. Is that a guy? That's horrible. This is just that influencer, Eco, desperately chasing some clout. False reports, stop wasting police resources. Can't even see the billboard window. You're trending. Police, just so you can go viral by calling them useless. Okay. Why is this trending? You're mocking the police. Fake news. Taste upbringing. Sure, with terrifying attraction. Talking about half of the trending social news. Are you okay with your post on our website? Nice. Does this mean that Sustu was breaking and entering this Mio girl's place, or was it from the start? The photo of the police and the photo of the guy were taken at different days. Silly. Okay. It's been like wire fire. Way too quick. Wait, seriously. I don't think I can get the info of me that either. Don't think you can get the info that I would never tell where Mio's place is. I don't know. My hands look. So we want this one. Is this all set up? Who knows? Okay. Fake news? That's what we need to find out. For now, keep tracking the rumors itself. What else we got? Yep. What else we got? This one? Yeah. That be... You know her? She might be someone I know. Wait. Cut out the sudden screams. Some of the letters seem to be moving. You can see clearly. Maybe I should put glasses. Yep. Nice. The letters are popping out. Say what? These letters, Mio's place, are popping out of the screen. No idea what you mean. Is it because you want to search for Mio's place? Searching, yes, good idea. And here now what to do. Search box at the top. Pick the terms, put them there. Okay. Information, pick the search terms. Also check new posts in the timeline turn out from the searches. So social media research in a nutshell, okay? Nice. We already did this. Oh no, I'm gonna do it all again. Let's go. Let's search Mio's place. Oh no, I think it really is Mio's place. So it is your friends. I think so. Think so is not enough to go on. Alright, this room fakes. The place used to be a prison. Did it? This place has a history. Last one was kind of mess up that. Yeah. Let's just check some like get juicy. It's trying to tell me. Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it. Let's continue our search. Yeah. We're all being led to think this is a random rumor or fake or petty case. If it is a ghost, we can exorcise it. But if it's alien life forms are behind this, we are all doomed. Couldn't be Uncle Tiny. What the hell's Uncle Tiny? Excuse me, what? Do you know about Uncle Tiny? No? So this is... so the one in the photo is Uncle Tiny. I don't think so. This is... Yeah, it doesn't look tiny. I'll show you the... Yeah, journal update. Yep. Brady urban myth right there. Alright, well, we got some of that. I know about the woman that keeps on showing up the AI pictures. That's a crazy weird internet mystery thing. This is possible. Possible can explain everything. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay. Harbinger of Doom, demons from the depths, hell, nah, it's fine. Guy showed up in my place too. Thankfully, I had precautions in place to find myself. I'm too scared of photo of fear. So showing up in other homes too? Can't tell either way from this post. That's true. Okay. Is the man that seems real? Cheat AI. This man may or may not be real. The facts are very big on the situation. Yeah, we know that. Okay, so where are we? There's put on the glasses. Letters come to life. Nope, not happening. No search keywords hidden here. Okay, so let's go to the book. Social media research. Where's the minutes? Got the AI generated money. You guys have done anything creative lately? I've fallen into a bit of a slump and haven't been able to come off with much. I'm a little too late to the party, but I've been practicing making AI generated art. Terrible. There's no practice in making AI generated art. If you feed the AI words that match your vision of a piece, it'll draw it for you. So I tried it a few times and ended up with a picture of this woman pursing her lips and glaring at me. I probably shouldn't say things like this, but you know, she was kind of creepy. Changed my keywords a bit and tried again, and I got the same woman as before. I tried changing all kinds of things: her hairstyle, her pose, her body type, age, and her personality. But for some reason, the AI kept drawing the same woman. I got this scary feeling that she was somehow attaching herself to me, and I just closed the program without thinking. I started to imagine that if I kept generating pictures eventually, that the woman was going to come right out of the screen. If you guys ever try making an AI generated art, which I don't recommend, it'd behoove you to not let some creepy AI generated woman attach to you. Alright, what's Uncle Tiny? I was walking around K-City near S Station one day, looking for a place to get lunch. I was at a crosswalk waiting for the light to change, and I noticed something out of the ordinary. A public payphone with the receiver just hanging off the hook. I suddenly got this urge to put it back in its place, you know? But as I opened up the payphone door and reached the receiver, I noticed a tiny mouse stuck to it. My hands had already closed around it before, so I couldn't stop myself and I froze, trembling. But when I opened my hand and looked closer, I saw it. It was a little old man. We were both frozen in surprise, but when he met my gaze, he suddenly panicked. He jumped off the receiver and landed on the phone booth. He scampered down the telephone pole. He crawled under the gap in the phone booth and legged it towards the nearest Taiyaki restaurant. What the heck was that about? Apparently, little old Foggy is quite a common sight, especially among celebrities and artists, you know? I'm something of an artist myself. tiny. Cool. That was nice. Let's get out of this. Can I? There's a full screen too. That destroy this recording? Yeah, good. I'm full screen. That makes this much better. UFOs? When we talk about UFOs. No. The AI stuff. AI is not a smart one. Harbinger, Building Doom, nope. Okay. Had your fortune told. Can't stand long rants, much less hearing them one-on-one. That's fair enough. Looks like a red cape. Reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, it was not an urban myth. What about the color? It doesn't look like a hood or something. It's something about air raid hood. Maybe some girl. Demon robe, sure. That's her name. Huh. So the lady was. What? Look at this Neo person. Okay. Fakes. Oh, we already did this. Yeah, we already did this. Anyone else talk about Mio? Interesting. So I wanted to. If I do both, nothing? Okay. Just this. Clues. So I'm missing one clue. Done everything here, so I guess we just. Okay, never said that people randomly relate to knowledge yet. Image search turns up. If the apartment name is definitely a friend's place. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay, we found Mio's place. Let's go. Okay, she's my friend. So we're heading to your friend's place, yeah? Lead the way. Alright, let's get into it. Let's now that we kind of understand how social media works. I clearly don't know how social media works. With your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I just drive you around. Oh, of course. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Yeah. Hell yeah. So this is the Docs Girl's place. Yeah, that's kind of a dick move. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved with the case. Once identified, we'll know the cause. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first. And then investigate the room. Noted. Are you okay, Mia? A zombie. Why are you here? Damn, so much things. After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Dissolution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. But why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station. They came to check my room. Since nothing was stolen, they couldn't find any leads. They did a quick search and just left. That's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Urban Dissolution Center. Yep. I thought, if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. You're investigating ghosts and such, right? Aiko saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azami, I really need your help. Hell yeah. First things first, you can trust me. You'll be okay, Mio. I'm new to the job, I'm not super sure myself, but I'll help you in any way I can. I'm glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. Counting on you. Alright. Let's ask about the incident. The incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea of what happened? Okay, I'm just still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice it first, but Iko did. She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place. You locked the door, right? Yes, I always careful to check the door. Yep. How could it get in? I'm so scared. Let's learn about this. You remember what that thing looked like? I don't know, we rushed out of the room, but I also felt like I was being watched for a while now. It's an old apartment, so something might be up. Azami and I can count on you to find out. Alright. Normally that occurs in old buildings, sure. Which faculty are you saying it again? I'm keeping notes on the case and I would like to ask you a few questions. Yes, of course. Mio Seto, 23 years old. University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. I should make a note about Mio in my journal. Miss Seto resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my friend at uni. Yeah, she is. Okay. Well, there's no need for that. A university student. I guess she is a pretty university student. Originally from a small town, we became friends when Mia lost her student card, and I, without realizing it back then, found it for her with my clairvoyance. Mia was very tidy. I will be annoyed if you're messy. Don't put stuff back where it's supposed to be. Oh yeah. Hi, I'm Azumi Ukurai, Mio's friend. We're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're her friend? Didn't know. Mio said she'd founded a detective agency for anomalies. I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help me. She needs it. Let's learn about you first. Is it okay if I call you Iko-san? Of course. You call me Iko-san too. Talk to me casually like friends. Oh, thank you. Could you tell me your age and your profession? You sound like the police. Iko Shimizu, 29. I work as a sort of job hunting consultant, bridging students and companies. Also, temp staff coordinator, leveraging all those connections. So you're not an entrepreneur, I guess? You're at GAMU too? GAMU. Yes, I'm 3rd year information science major at Huh. We're schoolmates. How lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty to talk about. Good. Nice. Yeah. How do you know, Miko? Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio and Kay, he went to another seminar, right? I studied under Oki Sensei too. The same seminar. Yep. Working as a job hunting consultant, introduced me to Mio. Been helping her and grew close friends. I see, that's why you knew each other. I'm happy to meet someone from my alma master. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. Good, okay, let's do it. Tell me about the incident. What's going on? Please tell me what you saw. Last night I was talking with Mia and I lost track of time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. You were going to sleep on the floor? Yes. It's Mia's home, so I wasn't going to steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room, and it wasn't us. The moment we turned off the lights, were they hiding until then? I think Mia was still unaware of the point. Mia and I turned to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door somehow. I told Mia to run to the police, and there was someone in the room. Interesting. What would you see? Detail, let me see. It was time just before midnight or so. I was so scared. I didn't get a good look. It didn't look human. When I was closing the door, the shadow loomed up, as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine it. Shadow. It didn't look human. Shadow must be an anomaly. But where did it appear from? That's still unclear. I should note this down too. Hey, yeah, where'd you get the poster? Photo from? It's a photo of the shadowy monster. It looks like a man somewhere. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take the photo as it ran away? I was too scared for that. Mio ran to the cops and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took a pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared just like that? More or less. He was gone before I knew it. I see. Duly noted. Thank you for your help. Alright. Works as a job hunting consultant. Took the same university semester as Mio, and which means she's... older you, friend. That's it. First time I've ever business with the same uni, I feel like we get along. Graduate of the Ingumi University, the same school that Mio and I go to, and a hardworking big-sis figure, runs a job hunting consultancy and a temp staff business. When she stayed over at Mio's place, was about to sleep, Iko-san noticed their unsettling presence. Yeah, just over to sleep. I don't buy it for a second. What do we got here? What's on the shelf? A ton of books and trinkets on the shelf. Online shopping boxes piled on the top. I see the builders to the buildings across the street, the fourth floor. Box of clothing and luggage, not much space. Maybe the room is for one person. So, let's learn about the Dissolution Center. Desmond, how long have you worked here? 6 months, not even actually. What exactly does it do? Don't know really, we look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National or local governments, also universities or research organizations. This case here is probably the boss man just spotting a rumor and taking interest. How do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually? Ask those who encounter anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads you to start a rough shape of your myth. Shape of your myth, yeah. Who saw what, when, and how, and that. Expect either myth about And then you suddenly get a call from the boss man. This is because of vision or whatever. Huh. Yep. That's what we're doing. But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance and seeing what happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost. Not a ghost. How could it not be a ghost? But I'm seeing something that was here. It's terrible. I feel like the shadow's watching me. If you take a closer look, the shadow looks human. It's wearing something hoodie? Write down about Jasmine. Oh yeah. Her impression of me seems to be uninterested. Oh, cool. What do you mean? She's very friendly. Really? Not very friendly, I guess? Oh. I thought it was uninterested for sure. Basically, it takes all tasks, too much work. She delayed the detailed aspects of the investigation. Yep. Made it clear her main job was driving. What do we got here? Regular everyday mundane door. Lock and chain fully functional. This is the unit bathroom. Okay, you're gonna go in. There's some legs. Touch it. Ew. Can't seem to actually touch it. It feels weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it this way. They look like legs. Yep, they're legs. I'm not gonna touch it. Alright, well. You have any more to say to me? Yeah, let's see what she saw. Nice. That thing you saw looked like a haunted spirit of sorts. Blurry and all, but also tangible. Wasn't it kind of a shadow? Sorry about this abrupt question. No, it's fine. I'm getting cues left and right of faking this to gain attention. I didn't think anyone would believe me. I thought so. What was it, a trick of the light or a lie? The thing you saw is definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Anything else? Nothing. Nothing else from you. Take a peek. Got the legs, I got this. Anything else? Yo, I have like no clues. 3 out of 8 clues? What else could I be getting? Okay. Leave the glasses on, way too scary. Yeah. Okay, alma mater, the eco. Mio and Izumi, known as Genyu, yes. Huh. Interesting. But how do I get more clues? You got more for me? I see a haunted spirit. Okay. Seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows show up with glasses? Don't see them. No way I'd know. Scary because their forms are fuzzy, but I can see them, but I can't touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myths kind of that way? A bit clearer than ghosts with ridiculous ghost messages. What are these things, Nancy? Hey, don't ask me. You figure it out. Alright. Oh, I guess we're gonna... Glasses time. I did not find out what they were. Oh, I just gotta do this. Things for a bit. What am I seeing with the clairvoyance powers anyway? Shadows seen through clairvoyance about the shadowy choices. They look like ghosts with not. Seems to be still have to support, offer the second part of my own urban theory, which I had earlier on. Yep. First, let's take a moment to narrow down. Yep. Feels weird, being tutored by the mere memory of our director. And again, maybe it's all the intelligence rubbing off on me. I feel smarter somehow. Happy for you. I mentioned this back in the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location, the viewpoint of the past. So I'm peeking at someone who was doing there before. So it's like a foot-like shadow by the entrance. Maybe it's a memory of... Neo. Oh, running away. This is running away. With running away. Neo with ego zone. That's not a real sentence, right? Oh. This is a sentence. If I do this, but it should be this, right? Yeah. Yeah. If so, I can really see a tiny glimpse of the past events, yes. Gaze that felt, saw, the clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. Combining everyone's account with my clairvoyance might tell me something. Mysterious being that appeared very suddenly. If we only had a witness, they might have imagined things. Yeah. But Mio has mentioned being watched. Any idea of how? In that case, let's offer some guidance. Yep. Resident Director Boss is still talking to me again. First, let's take a moment to narrow down what you really... Yep. I know. It really exists, I similar to humans. Acts like us. I want to know shadow showed up. Think about it for a bit. Maybe... maybe there's a root. Arises from circumstance. Maybe somewhere within the room. Maybe there's a root. That leads in somewhere within the room. Yeah. Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere within the room. Yes, I should try and focus on how you get inside the room. Man or monster, it should show us what they are. Bathroom? Where did he come from? Or where did he go? I'll take these glasses off. In here? Let's think some things over. As a normal intruder, they would easily be able to climb up this high. Just boost its way. Alright. How the intruder? Please say anything about the intruder entering through the window. I hated the way they treated me. They stopped listening midway. I think they told me of something. Alright. Peace out. Yeah, a few things. How'd the shadow get in? Thinking to find out the shadow was, we should figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then I've been extra careful to check the door, and how could this be? It's really sudden, in a thin area. Something else scary happened. Yeah, what is this? Can I ask what happened before, if it's okay to ask? Around 2 years ago, I think someone kind of stalked me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, too. Yeah, right? About your boyfriend. Is it purely for investigation purposes, but, you know, like, people, please tell me about any boyfriends, if any. I don't have anyone I call boyfriend, not currently. No BF. Now, no. Sorry, thanks. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I thought the same thing and asked them. They said they didn't find any evidence around the window or the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor and the road is in front of is pretty busy. Some places are open until midnight, so they said it's unlikely. I see, makes sense. Window entry unlikely. Any secret passages? Of course not. But I can fit pretty easily, so a man could hide here too. I'm gonna think of this just in case. Okay. Middle of the bathroom. Take a peek. It's pretty standard. No space for anyone hiding here. I'm here, so I might as well snap a shot. Get closer. On close inspection, the toilet cover is raised. The seat is raised as well. I remember me being the type to always be cautious about this stuff. I should close it for you. Alright. Alright, what do we got out here? Just be careful checking the door is locked. We are really diligent can't picture her forgetting to lock up. Snap pick here too. Got it. And I looked around the room. So, getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth? Well, yeah, not like we could. About the time, though. At this stage, the bossman tends to call. Yes? Hello, this is Azumi. Director here. Well done, Azumi. Director. Get the formalities, eh? Director or whatever is fine. Yes. Director Son. Thanks for your effort. The urban myth within this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay, how should I identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you already have a record as part of the central circles. Identification is about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case specifically. Another of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what it is? Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. So if this myth is one of them, Mio might still be in danger. Identification is a step towards the adequate prognosis. Surely you agree. Oh yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let's let the identification begin. Alright, let's try to identify this urban myth. Okay, we got some. Thank you all for your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution, so I appreciate your kind of cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone that I just told you. Well, everyone, our director is here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's records. This is to determine which urban myth matches specifics. So identifying helps us figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear your investigation report first. Such is the power of my vision. I am already aware of your investigative results. Let us begin by lying what exactly happened here. This started around Mio and Aiko. They both encountered suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that they witnessed? The first key factor is whether they really existed. Pictures were uploaded on social media. Do you suspect that they're fake pictures? That's not to suspect. People tend to think they saw things that didn't exist, and get caught up in the possibilities. We need to ascertain the anomaly's existence from the objective facts instead of relying solely on the account. Miss Azami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues. With your power of clairvoyance. Yes, I get. So, Miss Azami, can you kindly recap the clues from your investigation mode with clairvoyance? Okay, I saw a shadowy figure. I believe that the entity had made Mio feel watched and equal sense off. I don't know if it was human or not. But I think it was something that must have been present in that room. Nice. Through testimonies and clues of your clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the room. You were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Let's focus on what exactly that shadowy figure might have been. Mrs. Ami. I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? Beyond the shadow I saw with clairvoyance? Yes. Was there a clue that came across while investigating? You were watching with your vision. You could tell me. I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. So, let me ask you, Mrs. Zumi, where was the evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Ray's room? Where was the evidence of the shadowy figure that supposedly appeared in the room? It was the bathroom. Being in a bathroom felt kind of strange. Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? Toilet, baby. Let me guess. The toilet's seeping up, right? Neil's the type to close the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat. Damn right's excellent. What's the matter here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. Damn. Okay. All the more as the resident had been consistent about handling the lid. Which means the third presence in the room would have been male. A man. What would an open toilet lead tell you? A mysterious entity is witnessed as a shadowy figure. It took an action that were clearly divergent from the residents. The seat substantiates that. The indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. Huh? So this anomaly chose to relieve itself? You shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomena, while others act just like humans. Wonderful. Those urban myth traits are seeping out into the light. You're enjoying this. Mrs. Zumi, your next choice will be vital. A shadowy figure, a male gender, appears in your home. When exactly, and where from? Out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There's always something about where they appear. So, Mrs. Zumi. Yes. Do you recall who's first witnessed the anomaly? I do. Zaiko-san? She saw it when we were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room had only one bed. So Iko-san improvised a bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Mrs. Zumi, do you know where Iko-san saw the male figure intruder? It must have been behind the curtains, right? Maybe under the bed? Oh, under the bed for sure. Under the bed, I guess. Iko-san would have been trying to sleep right in front of the bed. Yeah. I actually know this urban myth. So this is an urban myth about two girls hanging out in a room, and then what happens is one person lays on the ground and sees the person under the bed, and quickly and calmly tells their friend that they should go out to the convenience store to get some milk. And as soon as they leave, they run all the way to the police and get out of there and stuff. And that's the urban legend for you. It's a classic Japanese urban legend. Iko-san knows the man hiding under the bed. Yo, we made the pyramids. I like that. The urban myth that matches this circumstance would be... Is he going to tell me the story I just said? I hope so. I feel very, very vindicated by this vindication. The man under the bed. The man under the bed? Hey, I know that one. The one with a machete or an axe. Hides under your bed with his weapon of choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originated in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? Might have been. Director-san, what should we do? What could I do? I need to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Yeah, you need a shield. Learn how to parry or something. Other sightings vary. An initial, and only encounter. Or another case where you just jumped around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Mio's in trouble here right now. Tell me what to do on it. As I said, no one could, this one can't be counted. So you can head back to the center for now. There's something else I'd like you to work on. What if it shows up today as well? You seem to be misunderstanding something. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is an investigative organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That's beyond our scope. That's a terrible thing to say. I just want to protect me. Oh, it's okay, son. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. But I can say, I don't know what to do. Don't worry, my place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over you. You know, listen, yes? I'd like you to have this, at least, as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble. I'll leave this letter. Well, just call it a day. Please rest well. Very cool. Recheck the loss. Should be good. Why is this even happening? A zombie, help me. Whew. Scared me just to call. Who is it? Oh no. Another banger. Hello, Iko-san? Yes, yes. Thank you for your help the last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, no. I know you're busy with work, so please. Yes, all locked up. Balcony entrance, chains as well. Yes, bedtime for me. You too. Damn. Yes, that doesn't look good. It looks like the Nami struck again. Seriously? Mio call you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Mio. But I heard from Iko-san earlier this morning. She told me that Mio had a really rough time again. She'll tell me what happened when I get there, I think. Wait. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse? Iko-san and Mio are being flamed on social media again. Mio's really sad about it. Not sure I get what's going on. But we should probably take a scroll, yeah? Urban myths come out of rumors, remember? Might just affect the dude under the bed. Might just affect what the dude under the bed does too. Start by checking social media before. Yep. Try looking around. Alright. We should start with Iko-san's account. Nice. First thing, check what happened to Miko and Iko, and why they're being flamed again. That's it. Go for it. Alright. Well. We will figure out why they're being flamed next time. I will catch you in the next one. This has been Humpday Horror. This game's a bop so far. Super interested. Very cool. Gives me like a much more story-driven, streamlined, like World of Horror vibe. And I'm loving everything about it. Catch you in the next one, and bye for now.